Hi there, I'm John Bond from Riverwinds Consulting, and this is Publishing Defined. This is the third in a 7-part video series on issuing an RFP, or request for proposal, to potential partners to publish a journal. This part is called Building the List of Potential Partners. So, the team has worked to create a tight, detailed RFP for the journal. Now, who will it be sent to? Of course, this step would be worked simultaneously with the creation of the RFP, but I'll be addressing it as a distinct step here. Having the optimal list of potential publishing partners to send the RFP to is crucial. The list of companies, to some people, may seem obvious, but a bit of research and detective work can ensure it is complete. I'm assuming the journal has a publishing partner already. Some groups might initiate the RFP process simply as a way to lower costs or to gain concessions from the current partner. If this is the case, I suggest you take a step back. My advice is to have an honest conversation between the senior leadership of both organizations to see if some common ground can be found. It may save a lot of time and a lot of effort. If this is not the direction to go in, then decorum would say that the current publishing partner deserves advance notice of the intent to issue the RFP for the publication. Let us assume the association wants to move ahead with the RFP and is open to potential new arrangements. The current partner is likely to be added to the list, but will be reviewed as all the other publishers on the list are. There may be instances where the partner's focus has changed or the society has decided not to renew the work with the current partner. Moving on to the rest of the list, as I mentioned, some research and detective work is involved. Likely the current editor of the publication, the editorial board, the folks in marketing, or senior leadership will know some of the key companies in the publishing world to consider. Of course, there are large organizations that may come to mind: Wiley, Wolters Kluwer, Springer, Sage, Informa, Elsevier, and many others. But there are other companies to consider as well. And there are some societies or university presses that might be interested in serving as publishing partners. Take a scan of the publications directly related to the field the journal already operates in. Look at the related or connected fields as well. Look more broadly or more specifically than the area of focus for the journal. Who manages the association publications in these areas? Some may look at these publishers positively, since they know the field already, and others may see it as a conflict of interest. Look at professional organizations such as the American Society of Association Executives or other industry-specific organizations, and see which publishers speak or exhibit at these meetings. Network with colleagues outside the organization to see publishers that are known already to other professionals. Develop a good-sized list, then start to winnow down from there. Look at sample journal websites and see how the presentation melds with the Society's expectations. Check out these sites on the desktop, phone, and perhaps as an app. Look at the marketing these companies do by looking at their electronic table of contents, subscription ads at their sites, and other examples. Read about the companies under the About section. Many times there will be a page devoted to their work with Society Publishing. This should prove informative. These steps may help narrow down the list. Personal recommendations from trusted colleagues will be the best source of advice, however. This is one of the areas that a consultant may prove most valuable, with the industry knowledge of which publishers are the best fit and which organizations are on the rise or the opposite. There is no correct number of publishers to include on the invitation to receive the RFP. 3 is probably the minimum, and double digits seems like overkill. So perhaps a half a dozen or more might be the best number, but it varies by circumstance. So the list is complete. Now things are ready to roll. Click here to start the next video, sending the RFP and receiving the proposals, or hit the like button below if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And make comments below or email me with any questions. Thanks so much, and take care.